Hello, this is my 1996 Kawasaki ZXI 900. It's for sale. Um, just a little bit about the jet ski. I've had it for about 2.5 years now. It's been a great jet ski. I've had no problems out of it. Great trailer. Trailer's actually extended in one place. It was like that when I bought it. Um, Pulls great. It's easy to back because you can actually lower down the tailgate because it's been extended now, and back it right in the water while looking at it. It does have some scratches on it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not the prettiest jet ski in the world, but once you're on the water, you forget about all that because this thing is fast, super fast. It'll do 60 with me on it. It actually pegs out completely all the way over at 60. So the tilt and trim works. I actually replaced that unit when I bought it because it wasn't working. The seat's a little faded, but not to the point where you need to recover it or anything. Here's the motor on the inside. Super clean, always has been. New plugs, I put new plugs in it every year. The battery's a little weak right now. I think because I left it in it sitting for a while. But with a charge, it should either be good or you might have to replace the battery. But everything else inside the unit is perfectly good. I haven't had any issues out of it. The only thing is things that didn't bother me, but it might bother you. The key switch actually has never worked with the actual key. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but I think something is missing from where this actually mounts on and turns. But I do have this, so I don't know if that helps you at all. I always just would use a pair of pliers or needle nose and just turn this. It wasn't a big deal for me. I had the kill switch and all that I would hook up, so not a big deal. You put the choke on, crank it up, let it run for a second. You're good to go. Push the choke off and take off. Like I said, tilt and trim does work. Only other thing about the ski, or actually not about the ski, but about the actual trailer, is this fender over here. It was like this when I bought it. The guy I bought it from said it blew out a tire on the way to the lake, and it ate through the actual fender itself before he realized that he had a flat. So other than that, great ski. No issues out of it at all. It's just one of those, go drop it in the water and take off with it. You can do donuts with this thing. It'll turn on a dime. No issues. Ton of fun out of this I've had. But it's time to get rid of it. I'm actually wanting to get a pontoon. So jet ski just doesn't work if you want a pontoon. So other thing, got storage up front, fire extinguisher, hose to be able to run it with a hose pipe in your yard. It's always good to be able to crank it up before you take it to the lake. Anytime you can do that. It's also the fuel injected part has been disconnected by an actual mechanic, and he actually hooked it up correctly to where now you mix the oil yourself. You don't actually have the other component on the inside to actually mix the fuel for you, which makes it easier for me. I always just went to the gas station, carried my oil with me in my truck, saw how much gas I was putting in there. If it said 6 gallons, then I read the bottle and I mixed in the proper amount. By the time you got to the lake, it was already sloshed up, ready to go. So you get in the water, you take off, you're good to go all day. But all in all, great ski. Never had any problems out of it. I have clean title on a jet ski. The trailer, bill of sale, that's exactly what I got when I got it. But as long as you're in South Carolina, it's not a big deal. All you need is the title for the ski itself. So that's it. Hit me up. Let me know if you're interested. Tires are great. Almost forgot to mention that. It looked like brand new tires when I got the jet ski, and haven't had any issues since. They still look just as good as when I got it. So there it is. Let me know what you think if you're interested. We can go drop it in the water. Not a big deal.